The state of Malacca covers an area of 1,664 kilometers square. It sits upon the southwestern coast of the Malay Peninsula opposite Sumatra, with the state of Negeri Sembilan to the north and west and Johor to the east. Present-day Malacca in the nation of Malaysia reflects its tumultuous history. A multiracial population of Malays, Indians, and Chinese call this historic city home. Most notably, Peranakan and Portuguese communities still thrive in Malacca, a reminder of the state's long experience with trading and colonization. Malacca's founder, the ex-pirate prince Parameswara, was said to be a descendant of Alexander the Great, but it's most likely that he was a Hindu political refugee from Sumatra. Famosa is more than just a quick photo stop opportunity for tourists. Built in 1511, the settlement used to sprawl across a whole hillside, but now only a lone gate remains. One of the oldest surviving European architectural remains in Asia, it is set beside the Istana Kesultanan of Jalan Kota. Famosa is perhaps Malacca's best-known sightseeing spot. Originally constructed by Alfonso de Albuquerque, who led the Portuguese invasion on Malacca Sultanate, the remains of the fort is now a crumbling whitewashed gate house and is located downhill from St. Paul Church. At the beginning of the 16th century, merchants and entrepreneurs were lured to Malacca's shore due to the stories of the city's burgeoning success and wealth. In particular, the city saw an influx of Chinese traders who arrived in droves in an effort to escape Manchu rule. The relative success resulted in these expatriate merchants becoming the principal wealth catalyst of the thriving city. The Babas flaunted their affluence by purchasing Dutch townhouses and transforming them into out-and-out palaces. The interiors of these homes were opulent and stuffed to the tree with Dutch-influenced fixtures, including hand-painted tiles and Victorian lamps. Bukit China is the ancestral burial ground of Malacca's Chinese community. Also known as the Chinese Hill, it is the largest and oldest Chinese graveyard outside of China itself, with over 12,500 graves. Although it is primarily a graveyard for early Chinese settlers, the cemetery has about 20 Muslim tombs too. The oldest graveyard in Bukit China is that of Tin Cap, the first Chinese captain, a military position created by the Dutch East India Company, which made it possible for them to rule the various ethnic communities. These days, the 20-hectare hill is chiefly used as a jogging track. The Dutch possession of Malaysia is quite eminent from the Red Square, also known as Dutch Square area. You can witness two of the most prominent landmarks of the area, which include the Christ Church and the Old Town Hall or Stad Hooch. You can also enjoy a trishaw ride in the area and indulge yourself in some souvenir shopping. Located at top of St. Paul's Hills. The St. Paul's Church ruins makes for some photographic shots. You can have some amazing views of the city from the top of the hill after a brief walk up. The place has been very well maintained and preserved by the local authorities. The tombstone and the inscription will allow you to get a detailed insight into the history of the church.
Cheng Hung Teng Temple, built in 1645. Cheng Hung Teng Temple certainly offers its visitor with a calm, serene and tranquil environment to offer their prayers. You will be fascinated by the architectural style, along with the carving of this Buddhist temple. The place mostly remains free from the tourists and serves as a nice retreat away from the hustle and bustle of the city. Cheng Ho Cultural Museum. A visit of this museum will take you back to the times of a famous admiral of China, Cheng He, also known as Cheng Ho. A short video accompanied by a 30-minute guided tour is all included within the entry fee. The displays and exhibits of the museum are extremely informative and certain to appeal the history lovers. Malacca Sultanate Palace. This is actually the replica of the original palace, also known by the name Istana. There are more than 1,300 exhibits along with drawings, photographs, prints, and artifacts. You will be left amazed by this 3-story replica, which has been divided into 3 galleries and 8 chambers. Christ Church, located in the Red Dutch Square. Christ Church is a favorite among the locals, as well as tourists from all over the world. The church dates back to 18th century and offers you with a peaceful and cool ambience inside. This area around the Christ Church remains extremely crowded, and it is better idea to come early and take some nice photographs. Sri Bhogyata Vinoyagar Murti Temple, built in 1781. Sri Bhogyata Vinoyagar Murti Temple has been quite well maintained over the years. The temple is dedicated towards Lord Ganesha, or Vonyagar, and consists of elaborate and intricate decorations. If you are in Jonker Street area, then it is definitely worth to visit to this temple. You can also visit during the evening time when the puja or worship takes place. Flora de la Mar Maritime Museum. This museum is actually a replica of Flora de la Mar, the ship from Portugal which sank off the coast of the country after carrying loot from Malacca. You can find some interesting documents, artifacts, and exhibitions inside the replica about the golden era of Malacca. Children are definitely to like the place a lot. St. Francis Xavier Church, built in the year 1856. The St. Francis Xavier Church is situated at Jalan Laksamana. The neo-Gothic structure is located quite close to some of the popular scenic spots of the city, which will make it convenient and easy for you. If you observe closely, then you'll find that the structure tilts slightly towards the left. Menara Taming Sari. The Menara Taming Sari happened to be the lone gyro tower of Malaysia. The ride will take you to heights from where you can good views of sea and the city. If you are holidaying with the family, then it can turn out to be a great experience for the entire family. The best time is evening, as from the top you can spectacular views of the sun setting down.